at once.
In for the Heat, number 11, Jamie Hawkins.
Stay out here! Right here.
I'll just throw it up, and it goes in.
That's all you, MP. Corner. Get our tires. String up.
We've already
Watch the
seen
screen
that.
now.
Raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got MP, Duncan Robinson out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Pass to Bull. Here's Beal. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 11 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Royce O'Neal is out there at Bull. Then it's Jones. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Connects from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Beal up top. Unloads from 13. Miami grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Jones with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Jones, the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Drills the three-pointer. Yao's got 18 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Snatched up. And he gets the bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Some changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for Plumlee. Grayson Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Bull. Outside, Jones. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jones, the pass to Bull. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
MP outside. And the Heat, another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Hero against Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Tyus Jones. And Miami with a change here, too. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Kevin Love.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And Booker kicks to KD. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP passes to Hero, and that one drops for him. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Durant dishes to Plumlee. Bull, the pass to Durant. No good. Great defense that time from Jaquez.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lobs it up for Jaquez. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Plumlee with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Bull. His three-pointer's off the mark. Miami controlling the game. Outside, Hero. Pass to Yao. The tray. And he's good on the three ball.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Booker outside. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Heat out front, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Well, taking a look here now at Phoenix. A tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Suns.
I don't see the fight.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Here's who Erik Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with MP. And it's Richardson in at the point. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Puts it up. That's in coming up. An assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Inside, here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Heat.
The 3 from MP, and the Heat, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Durant against Yao. Outside for Beal. Suns moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Richardson dishes to Yao. The three-pointer no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Beal taking his time here. Down low, here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Allen for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Erik Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains.
And again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by MP. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. For the 3, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. MP's got 53.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the all-star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And the Suns making a change here. Jones has checked in. The Heat also with the sub. Jaquez has checked in. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Good. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's Miami, enjoying the kind of and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. Yet another bucket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Booker inside. He's covered by Hero. Booker no good. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Allen. Back to O'Neal. They need this. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Jones finds O'Neal. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they made that adjustment since the break.
And he makes that one. O'Neal's got his first points of the night.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Miami.
And here's MP for 3. It's not going to go for him. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Booker no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Jones looking for an opening. Plumlee with a screen on Jaquez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Durant's checked in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Jones. And the basket by MP.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the 3 ball is good. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Beal wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Booker. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Drains the three-pointer.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in Mick.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Richardson kicks to MP. And the three off target. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 points. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Connects again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And here's MP for three. It counts.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg...
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Developing our player evaluations on a whole new level.
You know, I have never been to Vegas. Have you?
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting... Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Robinson with it. Zadir goes there. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. From outside, it's off the mark.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, the moment that 3 went in on... the other end, you just knew Wells had the answer on the other side. He's great from beyond the arc.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Wells. A three-pointer off the mark. And here comes the break. He's money on the shot.
Oh, look at this 6-foot Dillard fighting for it inside against contact. Man, did he want that bucket.
Wells outside. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Zadirko. MP with the rock. Picked up by Stauffer. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now Wells. Over Dillard to end the run. Robinson's shot is off. The Dynasty leading. And here's MP on the outside. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Robinson sets the screen. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. From deep, it's MP. And the Dynasty another three. MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Up top, Robinson. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Passes to MP. There's the triple. Nails it from three. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Looking to end the drought. James slams it home.
Stauffer loves to play chess, and right there, he made the right move to capitalize on a defensive lapse. Check.
Knocks it down from distance.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Timmerman. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for Stauffer. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
And here's MP on the outside. Another three for the Dynasty. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Robinson's shot is off. Here's the Dynasty. A 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. And here's Eric Dillard outside. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Wells outside, and the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. On defense, the Dynasty. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Wells outside.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Fresh. Outside Stauffer. Fresh, the screen. Right side, Stauffer. Over Junior. Shot no good for Stauffer. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Carter. Outside Stauffer. Can they get it? And good as it rattles through the hoop.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's MP. He has 35 now in this one.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Here's Stauffer. To the middle. It's tipped. And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it.
The defender went for the ball and tried to make a play on it.
And that was crucial. Could have been quick points if he didn't get his hand on it.
High post, Patrick Wells. Great D that time from Eric Dillard. Back to MP. The three ball hits the trifecta.
Catch and shoot, it's a perfect situation for MP. He puts in so many reps that his muscle memory is exceptional for this level of basketball.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's Robinson. And Michael Stauffer with the three.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger. Oh, the response three from MP. This guy is all about winning.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. Brett Hawkins grabs the miss.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a five-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stauffer, and he's got 6 points for him. Here's Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Michael Huang. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Outside Stauffer. Fires high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
From deep, it's MP. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. And the Wolfpack have possession. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Back to Wells. Outside James. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. On the wing, it's MP. From downtown, that misses. Would have counted if it gone. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Dynasty out front, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And it's the Dynasty. Dynasty with the ball. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so...
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh,
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude. We're going to win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are good.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
Well, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP. What an awesome achievement.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the power forward. And here is Marshall, following the three-pointer by MP. Doncic against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Yao kicks to Richardson. Beyond the arc. And MP with the basket on the assist by Richardson. MP's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Now, here's Thompson. Last game we saw him score 14. Doncic kicks to Irving. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Miami's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Thompson, following the three-pointer by MP. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Marshall from the arc.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Mavericks trail by 15, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Now, here's Irving. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And Thompson kicks to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Richardson against Doncic. Over Richardson, and that one's good. Doncic.
Luka Doncic's offensive game just so pure, folks.
The 3 from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 29 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. They're running. And a wide open look for MP. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down.
MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this game. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Jaime Jaquez is out there with MP. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, we have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Richardson the pass to Yao. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Heat. Yao's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Off target with the open look. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the inside. Rebound by the Heat. Yao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richardson dishes to Yao. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 47 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
For the 3, and another one falls.
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the corner? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on an 18-6 run. The three from MP. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And finished off by Lively.
Grimes rhymes with dimes. On time right there.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Stolen by Lively. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Grimes. Here's Washington. Exum passes to Lively.
Oh, my goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very...
When players look ahead, how much are they circling particular games on the calendar?
Well, I don't think this generation of players...
Let's switch gears now and talk about MP. He had quite the performance in that first half.
Man, MP...
That is more than enough...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty ranking.
MP, you keep bringing up 50s like you're in the dunk contest. Great win tonight, MP. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.